Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Trevor, back with another episode of the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough, or playthrough. And in the last episode, we managed to take down two bosses, the Crystal Sage, where we are at right now, and the Cursed Rod of Greatwood. So, what we're gonna do is we can either go the Fair and Keep route and go through the Poison mess, or Cathedral of the Deep. I picked the Cathedral. We will eventually work back and get the, the swamp and everything. Oh, another fallen knight. There can only be one, dude. He throws knives. There we go. Good fight, dude. There can only be one to rock the Fallen Knight armor, though, right now. Paladin's Ashes. Okay, so new inventory once we head back to Firelink. And if I remember right, I think if you go up this way, there's a shield or something. Yeah, I think so. There's always an alternate route. Hey, there we go. Crest shield, okay. Oh, and then there's this dude. Do I want to cheese him? Or just fight the dude like a man? I'll hit him with some fire bombs and then pop down and attack him. Alright. There we go. Alright. Spider shield. Pretty sure that's like a poison something, obviously. That was heavy hitters right off the bat. Alright, come on now, boys. Let's go. Let's make good decisions. I think all the dogs are gone. Oh, never mind. One guy. Bad place, bad place, bad place. Alright, thank you. Man, I really don't know how those... Some dudes do like the Dark Souls low damage playthroughs. That's gotta be insane amounts of time just learning timing and all that other stuff. So most of the time I get hit in like the first area. Yeah, I couldn't imagine going through the whole game and not getting hit by anything once. That's props to those dudes. Slash humans, whoever is doing it. Alright, and here we are, the Cathedral. And then with these guys, I'll just take them out just for the free souls, because why not? Alright, well, we got necessary. So now I think we have two. Yes, we do, so definitely worth going back. Alright. Okay, so we'll get that guy in a minute. Alright, here we are. And this guy praying right here.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
Okay, so yeah, he's the guy who takes us to the DLC area. So we're not going to talk to him yet. But he'll be there, so it's all good. And while we're here, we're going to go back to Firelink. And also, just to help us through the journey, I popped through the poison area for a quick second and got our new coal.
I only hope these new wares.
Okay, so we got new wares. Yeah, I mean, you know, take it or leave it.
Ashen one.
So we will give him the coal, just so we're all on the same page here.
Well, well. What's the undead legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's abyss watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
Alright, cool. So that's basically to, you know, reinforce magic weapons. So, alright. Nice. So we got that. So we're looking pretty good in regards to inventory. You know, I'd really like to get our equip load down, but might be able to. Like I said, I'm not gonna use the boss souls at all. Just until endgame type of deal, in case you want to make a weapon and, you know, go from there. But let me see if I can upgrade our claymore a little bit here. I do love the Irithel straight sword, though. I might have to use it for a bit. So, because this just takes twinkling, and this takes regular type knife. Why not?
Pretty beacon.
Alright, so that'll be our two-hander. And then we'll rock the ice blade for a little bit here. Just to see what's going on. And yeah, since I suck at this game and I died.
Oh, hello. It took go.
Oh, hey, I forgot our dude's back. Alright, so he's back from pillaging. You got some cool stuff. We might pop back later and get that. But yeah, since I'm bad at this game and died a few times, we can draw out some more true strength.
Oh, I would. Then shall bearer.
Yes.
Then shall we begin, bearer?
I'll take all the free levels I can get, man. And this helps with our equip load.
Be safe.
So now we are... Alright, we're around 60. That's cool. I'll take that. So we got quick rolls. Not, you know, at least I'm not fat rolling. And, I don't know, can we get a level maybe?
welcomes. Very that.
Alright, yeah, we got one. Let's get some health. Why not?
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. And no undead bone shard, so we're good there. Alright, going back to the chapel. Alright, and like I said, we're not really going to mess with this dude right now. But we're going right back this way. And we can pretty much avoid that guy unless he comes back and tries to do something stupid. Like, straight. But we're going to take this route. Pop down here. And this is, so... Oh, I should have bought a torch. These creatures, if they hit you, it's blood damage, because they get, like, maggots on you. Keep filling up. Oh, that's so annoying. I wish I should have bought a torch. Alright, lesson learned. Well, at least we're not too far. We'll go here, get our Titanite, and I am going to go back and buy a torch because that is really annoying. Because I don't know if you can see, but the little maggots are crawling on you, and that's blood loss. And that sucks. So we're gonna just go get our quick little torch. Because if you use a torch, it literally burns all of those little maggot, whatever you want to call them, parasite things, immediately off, which stops blood loss. And I will show you guys that in a second. One of the main reasons I kind of want to stick with this, you know, Irithyll straight sword at least for a minute, is it's faster. We'll eventually end up getting more torch. Oh man, it's definitely not as strong as the Claymore, obviously. And look, so I'm gonna show you guys kind of how the maggot thing works. Alright, so you're gonna come back. Got me. So, if you guys see all the maggots on me, pull that off, and they all die. So pretty useful. Okay. So we just went up there. Pop over here. Nothing. And I do want to kill this crystal beast right here. I'm going to come back though, because anytime we can kill a crystal lizard. Alright. Twinkling. I think there's one more over here if I remember right. So you want to start stockpiling that for magic weapons. Yep, there he is. Alright, cool. And regular Titanite. But for the alright, can I just go? Wow, that's really bad. Alright, well, he recovered decently, I guess. But, yeah, that was... See, the speed at which the Irithyll straight sword swings does a lot of... It helps a lot. Because, you know, even though the Claymore hits a lot harder, you know, if I can get 5 swings in with this at 140, then it's better than 2 swings in, you know, at, you know, 190, whatever it is. So, I don't know. Math was never my thing, but... Alright. So, let's at least get all the loot here. Alright, more Titanite. Screw it. Come on. Nice. Oh, no. Titanite scale. Worth it. They didn't die. Clutch. Alright. Then, yeah, this guy again. Nope, turning off maggots. And poison bite ring. Much more useful than bleed resistance ring for right now. Okay, cool. So that is this little area over here. There is nowhere else really we can go on this side. So we'll go back and it'll lead us right back up that way. Alright, so now we're going to go up this way. And this is just an annoying part, pretty much, because these dudes will just spawn. And, I mean, you can try to kill all of them if you want. Not really not worth the time for me. So we're going to work our way around. There's some pretty nice long swords in this area. So, yeah, there's the great sword. And yeah, they'll just kind of follow. They're like little like pests, honestly. Okay. In this pit, usually when you encounter like a pit of enemies, there's like something worth going down the pit. But there's nothing there. There's nothing with enemies, so it's not even worth it. At least down here, there's Fading Soul bait and the Executioner's Greatsword, so nice. Sometimes you gotta clear the path. Alright. And there we go. So now we're over here, back again with another, and these dudes can do the same lot of bullshit too. Just for the hell of it. Then there's like an assassin type enemy coming up here. Yeah, that dude walking down with the dual blades. Pain. He's not that hard to kill, but he does criticals that can basically one-shot you combos. Get off me! God. Little enemies are so annoying. So then this... 10 souls or whatever you got. Nothing, they don't even need about 20 souls. Okay, Curse Ward, Great Shield. Resist the curse. Alright. And then, if we can go down and kick this ladder, this will take us down to that little side area before, where we encountered the first maggot, poison, bleeding guy. Okay. So now we're going to head up to the actual cathedral. And like I said, I have played this game before. It's been a long time, but there are some things you just remember. Like riding a bike, you know? It's like, I remember there's loot here. It's like muscle memory. Oh, they started throwing those here? Okay, so basically, if you can look right now on my Estus flask down in the bottom left corner, I'm unable to use them because that guy hit me with the white powder. And I think it lasts like 30 seconds or something. Alright, there we go. Now I can use it again. But yeah, so that's really annoying. Oh, and he must have dropped down. Ambush. Okay, cool. Yeah, because there's usually the crossbow guy's right there, but he must have dropped down because he's aggroed. Down here. Is there still a guy chilling here? Take him out just so you don't get hit from behind. And this place is filled with those little assassin creatures. So you can see them like on the walls right there, I think. Yeah, right there. Bad time there. Oh, that was so dumb. Alright. This is another trap, I think. Yeah, there's... Where are you at? I see his shadow. Oh, okay. Okay, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure guys pop up here. Yeah, not today, bro. Alright, large soul. Cool. And as of right now, oh yeah, we're gonna get... So, to be honest, I mean, since I'm really not an archer type, at least in this character build, I'm just gonna go rush these dudes. Not going to plan so far. Alright, well, do not drink the Siegbräu. Save that. You're gonna need it later. To get the coolest armor. Oh yeah, there's another guy who's gonna drop. I literally saw that. Okay, well, I will definitely die if I go any further, so I'm gonna homeward bomb.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own.
Alright, we're making progress. Said, kill everything. And we got all the swords from here, so we're just gonna run past this. And this route is just a tiny shortcut. This takes us right back to the bridge. But this time we're gonna go down here. But again, we gotta deal with this assassin guy, who's annoying. I like to kind of draw him over at least. Because he can also inflict bleed. But now we are going to go down here. And if you can tell by the spears sticking out of the ground, pretty sure our guy, our giant we made friends with earlier, to sign a friendship, is gonna help us out here. So he'll at least help keep dudes off our backs right now. And we can go get all this loot, which is clutch. I mean, he doesn't do a lot of damage, but the best thing is he staggers them. So. Very useful. Alright, kill this guy. Yeah, definitely a cool thing. I like that it transfers areas too, that's pretty sweet. Okay. So now we are back up here. Kill everything. Come on, little kamikaze guys, where are you? Give him a little encouragement. Alright. As long as we kill him. Okay, so then this is one of those super annoying enemies. Wow. It's like a mock drone. Try again. And another undead hunter charm, so that'll be useful on some mimics later. Alrighty. So we're progressing pretty nicely. And that guy's annoying. Definitely should have prepared better for that one. Alright. So those guys are obviously very annoying. Ambushes everywhere. See, even this guy still here, creeping around. And that dude. I'm not even gonna go kill him now. Smart, because there are, I think, 2 of these people. Yeah, never mind. Not smart. Not smart. You know what, why not? Let's go right out. Sometimes it's just easier that way. And we'll let these idiots come down here. Oh, whatever. I'm not even archers. Huggy, you good? Alright, cool. Free souls. Alright. But first, I'm going to go over here. Bait you. Handle that good. Get our ember. So I mean, you guys can, you know, debate yourself what's worth the loot and what's worth, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm just trying to grab everything. There's obviously like a trophy, achievement, whatever you want to call it. But you know, you just want to bypass all that. Go straight for the bosses and all that stuff. And the NPC connections. Go for it. Okay, so we could go down this way and have to deal with this annoying giant. But I'm gonna go grab the bonfire first. Alright. So this is the first of the 2 doors you can get. And here we go. And here we are, and here's Praying Guy. Alright. So we are going to head back to Firelink. Because we have enough souls to upgrade. And we're also going to burn our Undead Bone Shard. Nice. So now we are Estus Flask plus 3? No, 2, okay. Whatever. And we'll
Welcome.
go talk to
Very
you.
well, then Hagen.
Okay, so 1 strength. Alright. I'm happy with that.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And since we do have some twinkling, we are going to upgrade
Just
our
wasn't he?
weapon right now. Cool.
Pretty.
Now hopefully those faster hits will hit harder, and it'll be more worth it for us. Okay, so we're pretty much cool for now. Alright. Alright, right on guys. So, since we unlocked the first door of the 2, I'm going to call it an episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where we will finish up the Cleansing Chapel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.